Night night. Namaste, Assalamu alaikum and a big hello. Welcome to Mindful Mondays. शुभ रात्रि. आज बात हो रही है ब्यूटी स्लीप की. अब आप तो जानते हैं if you sleep well, you become beautiful. But Mindful Mondays is not about superficial beauty at all. You know that. We're talking about inner beauty. क्योंकि हम बात करते हैं कि आपके दिन mindful बीते. लेकिन foundation of a mindful day is also a good night's sleep. So of course if you sleep well, you become beautiful externally. But what about the inner beauty? अगर आप अच्छा नहीं सोएं, well you'll wake up irritable. Automatically you'll have poor relations because you'll be so upset with the family members, you'll be so upset with your professional staff, your team members. Not just that, your brain actually loses capacity to process new information. If you haven't had a good night's sleep, then you also increase inflammation. The entire body alchemy changes and you increase chances of a cardiovascular disease. Research tells us that 70% of people all across the world have sleep disorders. A huge percentage of these people who have sleep disorders actually started with sleep deprivation. With that, I mean either they deprived themselves of sleep or they were forced professionally or personally to sleep less. So small little decisions on a continuous basis actually turned sleep deprivation into a serious problem. For example, tonight I'm going to sleep with my phone. Or tonight I'm just going to watch movies all night. Tonight I'm going to finish the box set of movies. Tonight I'm going to scroll social media. And slowly you realize that, oh no, I have an addiction to having no sleep. So today's episode is dedicated to welcoming back a good night's sleep into our lives. Remember, a good night's sleep is almost like a mental cleanser. It cleanses, re-energizes, restructures your mind. First, have a consistent sleep time. Just like a baby or just like a toddler. Now I have a ritual for little Samaya. 5:30 is her supper time, 6:15 is her playtime. She almost understands now I'm going to go for a bath, and by 7 o'clock we're reading storybooks and she's fast asleep. Because the body is so intelligent, it immediately recognizes rituals. So make sure that you have a consistent sleep time. I know some people work crazy and odd hours, but I'm talking about those people who actually aimlessly and mindlessly waste precious evening time. Second, triggers. Now anything that you do consistently and repeatedly becomes a trigger for your brain. So let's introduce some very gentle and very simple triggers to remind the brain that hey, it's time for bed. Like having a shower, having a bath, brushing your teeth, and after that you could just sip some lovely tea or some haldi wala doodh. My friends at Oxford call it turmeric latte. And also you can smell some beautiful aroma oils. Now I love rose, and rose is associated with making you feel optimistic. It's a mood booster, and I really need a mood booster. I want to feel optimistic because I miss my father so much. So now these are triggers that actually remind me that hey, it's time for bed. And I've also triggered and awakened all my senses, like touch and smell and taste. And now let's awaken what we see, our eyes. So then I see, beautiful family pictures, or I see the art that's in front of my bed. I also awaken my sense of hearing and create a beautiful trigger by playing music. Any music that's calming will be perfect for a peaceful bedtime experience. I personally love bedtime Mozart sonatas. Third, no technology zone. Your bedroom should be a no technology zone. Now my bedroom has no TV. I never sleep with the phone, and I have my laptop placed always in the study. So if suddenly I have to email in the night, I will walk out and go into the study and then come back into the bedroom. Now remember, our body has a very powerful biorhythm. The moment it's sunrise, we get the message that, hey, rise and shine. When it's sunset, we get the message that we must calm down, slow down. But the blue light that comes out of these screens, which is the TV screen, the phone screen, and also our laptop, actually tricks the brain into thinking it's not sunset, it's actually sunlight. It's time to rise and shine. And that's why if we spend a lot of time watching TV or on the phone or on the laptop, especially after sunset, we are wrecking that biorhythm and taking away our sleep. So instead of watching TV and scrolling on your phone or on the laptop, why don't you read a book? I can recommend something. Fourth, script your day with gratitude. So always script my day just before going to bed, from morning to night. Shukar, shukar, shukar. I'm just grateful for that amazing conversation I had with my mom, that amazing conversation I had with my brother, the wonderful colleagues I interacted with. Oh, it was such a beautiful day with Samaya in her school. I'm so grateful for her teachers. I'm so grateful for my family, and I go through the entire day because I'm just grateful, and it's just a wonderful feeling to get busy with before you go to bed. Now, for example, if you've had an altercation or if you've had a misunderstanding with your friend, now is the time to re-script it. So you can say, wouldn't it be nice if tomorrow we make up? Wouldn't it be nice if he is more patient with me? Wouldn't it be nice if I am more loving with him? So you restructure your brain and reprogram it, because remember, whatever you think of before going to bed gets magnified when you sleep. इसीलिए कहते हैं ना, never ever have a fight and go to bed without resolving it. Fifth, meditation. It's not rocket science. In fact, आप तो genius थे meditation में when you were a baby in your mother's womb. So whatever I'm telling you comes naturally to you. So leave the world outside the bedroom and just focus inwards. And your only aim should be, can I breathe slowly? That's it, just focus on that. Just keep breathing slowly. And then if you want a vision, then you can of course visualize how the day was or how you would want the next day to be. And slowly and steadily, you'll build this beautiful, wonderful bond with yourself and your sleep. And when you do that, you'll feel like a winner all the time. So thank you so much for giving me your attention. My wonderful team at Mindful Mondays, at FitTech, at India Today appreciate you, love you, and want the best for you. We actually want you to live your best life. But for now, sleep well tonight. Thank you so much. See you next week. Good night.